Every week, the experts at Superior Pools of Southwest Florida share the latest trends in outdoor living spaces, including custom designs, ideas, and innovations. Watch this inspiration and transformation come to life thanks to our expert opinions and tips, and improve your own outdoor paradise. This is Home Sweet Home, presented by Superior Pools. Welcome to this episode of Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools. Today, we're going to highlight a brand new pool build in Punta Gorda, Florida. The homeowners wanted their pool to match their active retirement lifestyle, and it shows with all the latest features.
We've been in Punta Gorda since 2013. Fell in love with the place when we saw all of the many activities that one could do. We've moved down from New Jersey, where it was obviously a lot colder than it is down here. And even though we are Jersey people perhaps at heart, this has now become our home.
We moved into a different house. We've only been in this one now for 2 months. So it's pretty interesting. We moved so quickly from the other house over here to what we refer to as sailboat country, because it's on this side of the bridges, so you don't have to drop your mast to get through. Really a lovely spot. We love the openness of the home. We're very close to our activities. We don't have any grandchildren
Yet.
There you are. I don't know if Patty mentioned it, but of our 3 children, one has gotten married, and the others are just having too much fun.
Well, when we first moved down to Punta Gorda, we found a lovely little home, pretty much in the Florida style, with 3 bedrooms, 2 guest bedrooms on one side of the house and the master on the other, with that open flow that they have in so many of the homes. We really loved it. And I was planning on this was going to be my next forever house. My first forever house was in New Jersey. This was my next forever house. But Michael was really wanting to have his sailboat in the backyard, which we couldn't do over there. So he said to me one day, let's go take a look at some houses that this real estate agent wants us to look at. But there was a drawback. This house, even though it was very much the same style as the other and quite a bit bigger, it didn't have a pool and it didn't have a lift.
This place had a dock, but it did not have a lift. That was one of the extras that we contracted for. And now, as you can see, the boat is in the backyard. The pool idea, I just don't think we could have lived without a pool. In New Jersey, we had an enormous pool. We were there 45 years, so we've never been without it. We knew that this pool couldn't be very big, just because of the size of the home and the lanai. There was only so much to work with. But just the thought that you're on the water, and if you have an infinity pool and it looks like it's dropping off and it looks like it's going into the canal or the river or I think that makes it a stunning kind of look. Superior Pools was one of 4 that I researched and talked to and asked all of the questions. We chose Superior after working with Danny Tarosky.
They were phenomenal. And another interesting thing was if we would look at this 3D rendition, which was just phenomenal to look and see, okay, suppose we decide to put the stairs over there. Danny would go click, click, next thing you knew the stairs were over there, and we could see it, we could visualize it. She could change the colors of the inside of the pool, and it really gave you weren't just using your imagination in order to come up with this final design. You could actually see it in a 3D rendition, which was, just made life very simple when you were choosing what you wanted and where you wanted to put it. And of course, they were the pros. Both Danny and John said, I don't think you want to do this. I think you'd be a lot happier this way, and then would show it to us.
And I fought them tooth and nail.
He did. But John won out, and we're very grateful for this because the end product was just magnificent.
Hello, we're John and Danielle Krasik with Superior Pools, here at the home of Michael and Patricia Mixson. Excited to show you our new pool we just finished.
We first got to lay out the pool, then we dig the pool, then the guys come in and form it up and they steel the pool. After that, the next day, the gunite place comes and they shoot this whole shell. It's all concrete. After that, the guys come and they plumb the pool. They do all the plumbing and they run it back to the equipment set over there. They backfill and then we compact it. We take a couple jumping jacks and we pack that dirt down. In Florida, everything sinks. So with your pavers, they will sink sooner or later and your concrete will crack. So we try to do everything to prevent those things happening. Water does not lie. So coping in tile is very, very important and very, very precise. A lot of the cuts you look around here, we'll put our crew up against anyone in the world on the way they do work. It's what makes us superior. Then the cage company comes in, they measure the cage, electrician comes in, and the equipment gets set. After the cage is up, we have a safety feature inspection. You either get battery alarms or baby fence. The city has to pass that inspection before we can plaster the pool or put water in the pool. Our in-house crew called the #1 plaster crew, that's their nickname. They've been with us for over 10 years. They're awesome. Again, they do the tile and they do the plaster, the most two important parts of building the pool, which is in-house. So if there ever is an issue, they can go back and fix it. Then they put thin sets on the wall and floor so the pebble finish can stick to it. Then they start mixing it in a mixer outside, and this is on a stem wall, so our guys had to wheelbarrow. I try to buy them a pump, but they don't want that. They like the old school stuff. So they wheelbarrow up this stem wall into another wheelbarrow, and then they start troweling on the finish. And they keep troweling and troweling until it gets hard. They all have different shoes. Some of them have spikes, some of them have sponges. You might not see it during the day, but if you go to someone's house, you turn their light on at night, you're gonna see footprints in that pool. Once the footprints are there, you can't get rid of them. So that is very important that the guys know what they're doing and they take their time. The next, they let it sit overnight. The next day they come and acid wash it and power wash it. Right after that, that's when they fill the pool. It takes about, average pool takes about 18 hours to fill. Probably 80% of the pools we fill are green or brown. So within that first 2 weeks with the bad water down here, he's got to put a lot of chemicals in to get it that nice blue. Now this has been about a week and a half, and it's almost there.
We wait till the material really starts to cure before we add the salt. So for the first 4 weeks, we come 2 to 3 times a week. All they are concerned with is swimming and brushing during those first 30 days. And then the 4th week is when we'll set up a pool school. Myself or my brother Patrick will come back, set it up with them. We teach them how to take care of their pools, their chemicals, and we teach them how to take care of all this equipment as well.
We're gonna write a little book here.
Correct. One of the main important things about this pump and the variable speeds is compared to the old style pumps, if they suck too much air, they're going to keep going and burn themselves out. Right. With these pumps here, they have a safety feature on them. If they suck too much air, they shut themselves completely off. So it will never burn themselves up. They're not capacitor driven, they're fan driven, so the fan's on the back. You don't have the slits underneath the motor, so you don't get all that moisture and rain sucked up into the motor that rusts it out after time. This is what we install all the time, every time in every pool that we get. Definitely a pool spot always gets automation.
I really like the thought of that because it might simplify my life.
Oh, it definitely will.
Look, the interesting thing for me is that I know what I bought, but I don't know how to work it.
The pool school and taking that time is a big factor, and it also builds a relationship with the homeowner. And over time, Josh he gives his card out, and he still, does pool schools 5 years from 5 years ago.
Stay tuned for more Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about, and at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Welcome back, everybody, to Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools. The Mixsons, after moving from New Jersey, thought they found their second forever house, but Michael wanted a lift for his boat. So after looking at several houses, they found their third and certainly final forever house. But something was missing from this home, something they had never lived without. After they bought the home, they soon hired Superior Pools to design and build a custom pool full feature, including smart pool technology.
What we got here is a large sun shelf with a bubbler in the middle. We got an infinity edge pool that when you stand back, it looks like it's flowing into the canal back there. Also, we have, this is called a 360 spa. Some people call it negative edge. It's called a 360 infinity edge spa, where it flows over 360 degrees. This spa really turned out the way I wanted it to turn out. Just so clean looking with that black tile all the way down on the inside and outside. It's just so modern and elegant looking, and I'm really excited about this spa. And as of right now, Mr. Mixson will be the only one that has it, so I'm gonna keep my word on that one, because it took a lot of convincing to do what we wanted to do with the spa. The spa was the hardest part, picking out the tile, picking out if we wanted it on the top, if we wanted it on the side. We finally came down to, listen, we got this negative edge here, but we also want something that's totally separate from the negative edge. And when you walk in, you get that edge, and then you get this spa, like, wow, you got it going on here. You got everything that any person would want.
The elements that we got, we have a swim lane, we have a sun shelf that's going to be delightful because you can put chairs right on it. You're into 4 or 5 inches of water. And we have our spa,
which we didn't have in the other house in Punta Gorda. And I always loved that concept of after golf or after tennis, being able to get into a really warm, bubbly kind of a feel.
In the summertime, and down here sometimes that pool water gets up to 90, 91, 92 degrees, and it's more like a bathtub than a pool. Well, we bought a heater.
You can put it in to where if your water is too hot, it will cool. And it also has an automatic cool and heating process too. So like an air conditioning unit, if this heater, they want it at 85 and it gets 85, and then it's going to shut itself off. So it's going to, if it gets to 83, 84, it's going to kick itself back on, keep itself at 85. But let's say we get a hot sun during the winter one time and it cranks it up to 89, 90 just from the sun and the solar. Well, this has a mechanism where you can go in and you can have it cool it down to 85. And it'll keep it at that temperature as well, just like the air conditioning unit.
And then the fun part is that we are able to control the pool from afar using our cell phones as remotes.
Say you want your pool at 84, right?
Good.
It's blinking, that means the heater's running right now. Once it gets to 84, it's gonna shut off. Right now we have the pool, and then we have the fountain. So I'm gonna turn the fountain on, and there's your fountain, all right?
Beautiful.
Now what we can add, you also got solar. So all you gotta add is another actuator valve at the equipment, and then we can add solar on here. We're gonna hit spa. Once it turns green, that means the valves at the equipment are turning. So there's gonna be a little bit of delay.
Actually, the actuator has to turn, right?
Correct. So you'll see the spa jets. I tell people if they want a remote in the pool, you get a waterproof case, get a cheap tablet, leave it out there, then you can touch whatever you want. And if, like right now the spa is 83, we got it set at 97. Well, sometimes it's hot out here. Well, not sometimes, but most of the times it's real hot and the spa gets hot. So you want to cool it off real quick, you just go over to pool and you hit pool. It's going to bring the pool water in and cool off the spa. Also, if you're having a problem with your pool, we can sign on and look at it, see what's going on.
That's very nice. I like that.
We can set speeds, we can make sure the circuits are all named right, we can put special names in there. There's so much you can do.
If Patty gets off the golf course and says, oh boy, am I sore.
We could have the spa going by the time Patty gets home. Patty can get right into the spa. And then there are all of the visuals that go with it. We have lights that will change color according to our mood. We have fountains that just go, and all of a sudden the fountain will start. And we have more toys than we know what to do with at this point.
Stay tuned for more Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about, and at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about, and at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Welcome back to Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools. To wrap up, let's go over all the features of this gorgeous pool one more time and meet another member of the Mixson family. He has 4 legs, a beautiful black coat, and goes by the name of Moose.
This is Tahoe blue with a little bit of blue pebble in it. You know, at first I wasn't too sure, how I was going to look. I wanted to go maybe black, but black is a hard color. So Mr. Mixson picked this color out, and this is awesome. It matches the tile great. It just comes all together, so it's really nice.
We recommended the 12x12 paver to be an extension of their living space with the tile that they have existing, and also the bigger pavers helps with a smaller area to make it look bigger. Another great option for this area is travertine. It's a lovely natural stone with an elegant look to it. I feel like it just flows in with the canal, which is, I believe, the image that you guys were going for, that endless feature of just looking like the water continues, and I have to say it just looks like perfection.
Changed our minds on a couple of things that we thought we wanted to do, but little by little we built a design, and when you see this design, it's very startlingly beautiful. We're very happy. John and Superior have gone out of their way a couple of times when something that was in the contract required a little bit more. They took care of it. They're a very fine company. I also think that the speed with which they worked and the crews they had were terrific. Well, between Patty and me, I don't think we had very many difficulties with the kind of thing we wanted. But between John and me, I had a couple of ideas. He said, that's not gonna work. And I guess he's right, because you look at the finished product now is...
It's startling.
We went with this black tile, same tile that's on my pool, but I wanted this, but my wife wouldn't let me have it because of my son be all slipping all over the place. But this is a real clean look. It turned out even better than what I thought.
I would never have thought of black for a pool. I mean, I'm thinking blues and greens, but of course that's very traditional. And John said, if you want a more forward look that's going to be still very modern years from now, you may want to think about this rather than the traditional pool. And again, we got a good view of it with the help of all of this modern technology. And we said, wow, this is either going to be really, really ultra modern, or it's just going to be fabulous. And it was a little bit of both.
You know, when Mr. Mixson came into us, he wanted a little bit of everything with this pool. And he's got the entertainment right here on the sun shelf. He's got the spa that no one else really ever has around here. He's going to be the only guy in Port Charlotte that has this type of spa. So he can entertain with this and still get the classy look to go with his house. Also, he's got the Infinity Edge, which is a great feature. Looks like it's going right into the canal. But on top of that, he can do his laps. He can swim laps back and forth. He wanted to maybe get one of those endless pools where you swim. I said, no, let's make something that you can swim back and forth.
Well, this has been a great project, and I have to thank you I love it. Patricia?
Absolutely.
I don't. How about a hug?
Oh, there we go.
Thank you. It's been a great project.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Not only did we build your pool, but we built a relationship. So
Oh, we certainly
it'll
have.
be.
you
Hopefully we
know,
get that
I'm not-
invite to enjoy that spot out.
You know, I'm not going to be behind the house working on it. You guys are going to be.
But you know,
Yep.
you thought you built the pool for us. It's really for.
If you're interested in having a pool built by Superior Pools, please visit www.SuperiorPools.com. Home Sweet Home, presented by Superior Pools, would like to thank our sponsors.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about. And at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service, and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.